What's up YouTube, this is Bawon Sam D, and today Marvel just released the new name for the third MCU Spider-Man movie, and it's No Way Home. So after a lot of speculation and fake names and also a really nice campaign that Marvel did along with Tom Holland, Zendaya and Jacob Batalon, who plays Ned in the movies, each one gave a fake name in their Instagram account, I think. Uh, they are a really creative and very smart way to promote more their movie. The video where they announced the name is a really short one. It's just the trio coming out of the John Watts office, like complaining that they gave them another fake name for the movie. And then the camera zoomed to a whiteboard that is a lot of names that the team came up with. And in the middle, there is Spider-Man No Way Home. So that was the reveal, and then there is the title card. So I want to say that some of these names that there is in the whiteboard, there are some really almost 5 references to the COVID situation. Like they didn't want the title to be related to the quarantine. There is some that are really fun and creative, like Home Alone, and there is a note on below that says copyright issues. There is also Homeworlds, which I think this was popular because it was a reference to the multiverse, and they have the goal to put an aside like boring, like they know that we are respecting that, but they are just throwing us off the scent, maybe, or maybe they just are not going to do that. Like I said, there are some that are COVID related, like stay at home, zooming home, work from home, wanna go home. So these are like making a little fun of the quarantine situation, which is a really nice thought that they are trying to stay away from that. There is also a nod to the song. I think that this is a nod to the song Sweet Home Alabama, where there is one that says Home Sweet Home, and there is a little note that says Gross. So maybe it's a incest joke. Stay on the lewd topic. There is also the webcamming uh, option, and they say keep it PG. And also homeschooled, and they said Aunt May says no. So I don't know what that means. I also forgot about homesick, and there is a little virus symbol with the Spider-Man face. And yes, there are some hexagons scattered through all this whiteboard, but no, I don't think that this is a WandaVision reference. These are clearly just molecules, so I don't think so. Also, some are reactors from Tony Stark. There are also some circles and dots that I think that represent snow. Remember that this is going to be released kinda around Christmas, and the movie is going to be set on Christmas. Now, as far as theories of what the No Way Home subtitle means, remember that in the other movies, the subtitle was a pretty important part of the plot. Homecoming was because Spider-Man was coming to Marvel, but it's also because it was the homecoming dance in the movie. Far From Home, it was because Spider-Man went to Europe. So his nostalgia or detachment he felt because of Tony's death. So No Way Home, continuing from the previous movie ending, remember that it was revealed that Mysterio posed to the Daily Bugle that Peter was Spider-Man. So maybe the No Way Home refers to he's on the public eye, so he's on the wrong maybe. In fact, are some photos that the trio of actors posted along with their fake names, and they seem to be like in a warehouse or underground, like in a really distressed situation, like they are hiding. So maybe that's the thing. He can go back to his normal life, to Aunt May or to Happy or to the Avengers because he's on the run. Also, there is the possibility that the No Way Home, it means that he's lost in another dimension or another universe. So this can also support the multiverse theory. I was also tinkering with the idea that maybe it's going to be set in outer space, but I think that Marvel is going into a magic direction. Like until Endgame, everything was about space and aliens and stuff like that. But with Far From Home and WandaVision, we see that the things are going a little more mystical and also parallel universes. So yeah, it could be one way or the other. The last thing I want to say, well, it's more like a question. There is this symbol here in the whiteboard. I can't remember what this was. It looks a lot from the flux capacitor from Back to the Future. But I remember this symbol was on a Spider-Man game. I think it was a corporation like Roxxon or the symbol of the Triskelion. I can't remember. I think it was in Web of Shadows or in Ultimate Spider-Man. So what do you think this is? Yes, that's all I have to say right now. I am so excited for this movie and see you on another occasion.